Hello, viewers at home. Welcome to another interesting and exciting edition of The Next Big Boss. I am no other person but your boss lady, Sewese Monday. Stay tuned with me as I take you through this journey of a beautiful and exploding episode of The Next Big Boss with a trailblazer in the industry of welding and fabrication. This young man is no other person but Mr. Tekwara Zomo. But before we meet my guest, we'll take a short break. And when we come back, we'll meet with my guest. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Home. It's still your favorite BinMe TV program, The Next Big Boss. And with me in the house today, like I said, a trailblazer, Mr. Tekwara Zomo. He's a graduate of the prestigious University of Agriculture. He's a mechanical engineer. He's seasoned home and abroad. Today, we'll be meeting Mr. Tekwara Zomo. Mr. Tekwara, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Me too.
Okay, I know the year has just begun, but how's your 2024 experience?
Well, 2024 promises to be a good year. And I hope to get all the good things that I can get from 2024.
Not just a good year, a good business year.
Yeah, a good business year. Right.
All right, so Mr. Zomo, please can we meet you? Who is Tekwara Zomo?
All right. I am a team man.
Yes.
From Materi, Boko local government.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born in Boko, and I grew up in Boko, and I went to primary school in Boko, Kusaki National Primary School, precise. And after that, I went to Bristol Secondary School, where I graduated in 1999, and from there I went to the University of Agriculture, where I studied mechanical engineering, and that has been my profession.
Oh, okay. So far, so good. What has inspired you into the welding and fabrication industry?
It all started with my father, late engineer Joseph. As a child, while growing up, I used to see him do a lot of things in the area of engineering.
Okay.
He could repair cars, he could do carpentry works, electrical works, and all that. And as a child, I got interested and I wanted to be like him when I grew up. Another thing that made me got interested in this area of engineering is my curiosity. When I was small, as a child, I wanted to know how things work.
Okay.
So when my father buys toys for me, instead of playing with them like children do, I would just
break them into pieces.
And I wanted to know how they work.
And put them back
Yeah,
together
put them
again.
back, yes, yeah.
Awesome.
I can remember I split apart my toy car, my pistol, and a small helicopter in bought. Yeah, just to uncover the technology.
A toy pistol, I presume. Yeah, just a toy pistol. All right. So, but your journey so far, what has been your challenges? Looking back in retrospect, how you started, and what has really been your biggest challenge in the industry of welding and fabrication?
Well, we have had a lot of challenges, but I'll just speak about a few. One of them is in the area of power. In the past, we used to have epileptic power supply, so that affected us a lot. I mean, sometimes we could promise a customer come back in 2 weeks and get your job, get done. And then it ended up taking up to maybe 1 or 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah, so that really affected us. But in the last few years, we have acquired some generators to provide power whenever there is no power supply from the grid.
Okay. So generally, you didn't have financial problems starting on. Finance wasn't a challenge. Let me just, I'm just curious, so I just want to know, was finance in any way a challenge
Yeah,
setting up?
finance is always a challenge.
Okay.
It's always been a challenge and it's still a challenge.
Oh.
But we cannot keep on talking about finance. I mean, we need to find a way to get things done. Rather than keep on complaining about one particular thing.
Moving on, how have you been able to overcome some of these challenges in any way?
I can remember when we wanted to expand our company, we had a problem of finance. And so we approached Bank of Industry and we got a loan to acquire some machines that we are working with.
Wow, that's interesting. So, from what you said, it's Bank of Industry. What's the process? Was it very heckling? Was it a difficult task? Was it an easy journey? Sometimes people don't know how to even approach these financial institutions for support or loans or something to set up. So, how was it for you?
Yeah, to say it was easy, it wasn't easy at all. And after doing all that I was supposed to do, it took me about 2.5 years before I could get it. So it was really a tough process. I had to go to the office almost every week, like twice, before finally getting it.
Okay. In the world of technological advancements and innovations, I know that if you see a brand of a car today, the next year you're going to see something different. So, how has technology evolved, or how has it impacted your productivity, your creativity in the industry?
Yeah, technology has evolved in almost everything. Yeah, even in our industry, even in welding and fabrication, there are new and more sophisticated machines that allows you to do a job, to complete a task timely.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that right over now because we've not had most of those machines here. One way in which technology has impacted on our organization positively is that of the internet. I mean, it's easier for us now to communicate with people outside the state. It's easier for us to place order and then be sure of what we are placing order for, because the people supplying us can send us a picture of what we're expecting. So, rather than traveling all the way to Lagos, Kano, and all those other places yourself in order to get something, we could just do it on the internet using WhatsApp and Facebook and the others. One way in which it has also impacted us is information. It's easier for us these days to get information online than it was in the past.
Okay.
I mean, for people like my father, they were not fortunate enough to live at the time the internet was created, so it was quite challenging for them. It's not like us now. Once something new comes out, immediately I see it on the internet, and it's something I can copy. And I go ahead and copy.
All right.
Yeah.
What are those pivotal moments that are memorable to your success story? Or was there that moment, that hallmark for you that made you feel like, wow, I'm on course and I'm here right now?
It happens from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah, especially when I've succeeded in building something I thought it was difficult or thought it was impossible for me to build.
Okay.
Yeah, one of such moments was when I built a compressed earth brick making machine.
Wow.
Yeah, I was building it for the first time and for a customer.
Okay.
They didn't have the opportunity to build it and try it. I had to get it right. It was challenging. I had to go on the internet, source for information. I had to meet people that know about hydraulics, for example. I had to meet some other persons, get information from different places, and I was able to complete the machine.
Those moments gave you the joy and the satisfaction you needed.
Exactly.
And you were able to meet your customer targets,
Yes.
and everything went on fine.
Pretty much.
So, how, like your patronage, who are the people that patronize you, or who are the people that would patronize or should patronize you for what you do?
We don't have any particular kind of customers, but the people that patronizes us the most are number one, farmers, smallholder farmers. You know, people that are into production of rice, soybeans, corn, so we can build threshers for them, soybeans threshers, rice threshers, and all that. And then we also fabricate for processors, people who are into processing things like cassava into flour, processing cassava into chips, and cassava into gari, you know. And then we also provide services for SMEs.
Okay.
You know, for example, places like Seraph Oil, Liver Rice, and this grain reserve. Whenever they have issues of breakdown, we quickly attend to them, go there and fix their equipment to get the factories running.
So you provide maintenance services as well
Yes,
to
sir.
companies that need your services.
Exactly.
All right. Stepping into this place, I know it's a big place. I know you have a name for it.
Yeah.
Is it registered?
Yes, it's registered.
So what's the business name?
The business name is TZ Engineers.
TZ Engineers.
Yeah, the full meaning being Chalaha Zomo.
Oh, Tiolaha.
Zomo. Yeah, that's my father's name. Yeah.
Oh, Tiolaha is
the
your
person
father's
you know, John Zomo.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
John Chalaha Zomo.
Hold that thought. Viewers, we'll take a short break. And when I come back, we're in the house today with Mr. Tekra Zomon. And he was actually telling us something very interesting. So don't go away, don't change the station. I'll be right back. Welcome back, viewers at home. I hope you're actually enjoying yourself because this episode for me has been very informative and educative. So, Mr. Zomo, you were saying something that the name TZ was actually your father's?
Yes.
Okay.
It's my father's.
Okay.
I share the same initials with my father.
Wow, that bond was really very, very strong.
My father's name is Chola Hazomi,
Chola.
while mine is Tikura Zomi.
Okay.
So, because I'm managing TZ engineers, people just think TZ engineers is thick words.
I actually thought maybe you registered it TZ Engineers to immortalize your dad.
No. It was registered by my father himself.
Okay.
The company was registered in August 1988
Wow.
by my father himself.
I'm still a toddler.
Yeah.
And you were born then?
Yes, I was born then.
Okay.
I was just some few. I was just barely 4 years or something.
Okay. All right. Stepping into this environment, I saw a helicopter frame.
Yes.
Is that your production, your innovation, your creation?
No, it was my father's.
Okay.
He was passionate about building a helicopter.
Okay.
So he was always doing research, trying to build one. And unfortunately, he didn't finish before he died in 1998.
1998.
Yes.
So have you been passionate to taking his steps of automobiles and helicopters? You tried your hands on things like that?
Well, what I've been doing is fabrication. Fabrication is one of the things he used to do. So
Okay.
I've continued in that area and I've done a lot of things. I've produced more machines. I mean, not just the ones he used to produce, but I've also fabricated more machines in addition. One of which is the brick molding machines I talked about earlier. And it's like rice threshers. I
Okay.
did them myself.
From scratch.
Yeah, from scratch to finish. And, I'm one of the first persons that started building rice threshers.
So you see, I didn't say trailblazer for no, just because you really are a trailblazer in this industry.
And I also built artificial charcoal making machines.
Artificial charcoal making machine.
Yeah, you know what they call briquetting machine.
Yeah, briquetting machines.
Yes,
You
yes.
built that too.
Yes, I've built
Yes?
that. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. The one that can easily turn waste into briquettes, to charcoal, as you may call it. Yeah.
So for how long have you been in this industry? How long have you started building things or fabricating things for yourself?
Well, I started at a very tender age. When I was 11 years.
Can you remember the first thing you fabricated?
Yeah. Before I started coming to the workshop, I used to build toy cars.
Okay.
Me and my friend would just go by the roadside, watch all the cars passing. Once we see any car that is unique, we go and try to build something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we sell it to other children.
The true spirit of an entrepreneur, I must say.
Yes.
And then you sell it to other children.
Yeah, we sell it to other children.
To buy.
Yes, the buy.
So we can actually go into an automobile factory because you already have it. I know there'll be a market. No, there'll be a market for that as well, don't you think? Good toys, good motor toys for children to play with. Coming around here, I've seen a lot of young people with you. So I'm curious to ask, do you usually organize trainings for people that want to learn or be part of this industry? Training skills?
Yeah. Right from the start of the company has been training people. The company has trained a lot of people that are now working in various industries. Some have finished their training years ago. Some are in the oil and gas industry.
Wow.
Some are working in other industries. And some have become entrepreneurs, just like TZ engineers. They have their own workshops and they are building and selling machines just like we're doing here.
They're doing very well.
Yes, they are doing very well.
So, but currently, do you have people you're training like that on ground?
Yes, I still have students on training.
Okay.
We are always training people.
Okay.
Always training.
So how long does it take for a training to last to acquire this kind of skill?
Well, it depends on the person in training.
Okay.
Yeah, some people you bring them, some boys you bring them, they'll catch up within the first 6 months.
Wow.
Some it might take 2 years. Some might take 3 years
Wow.
before they'll be able to catch up, and some might never catch up. I don't want to call them
Oh my
dumbheads.
god. Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but the thing is, sometimes I feel it's not just for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not just for everybody.
Yeah.
So, viewers at home, we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, I'm still in the house with Mr. Tekra Zomon. And don't go away, don't change the station. I'll be right back. Welcome, my wonderful viewers out there. You've kept a date with me, and I hope you've been really educated. We've been talking to Mr. Zomon. Mr. Zomon, finally, what would be your advice to young men and young women out there who would want to venture into this industry?
It's passion. Yeah. For somebody who wants to go into the business of welding and fabrication, I must tell you, you must have passion for it. If not, in every business, just like in every business, there are challenges.
Yeah.
There are always challenges. So if you don't have passion for what you do, when the challenges come, it's very, very easy for you to leave it and run away. It's very, very easy for you to quit.
Okay.
Yeah. Another thing is perseverance. You need to persevere. Just like I've said before, you always have challenges, but if you don't persevere, you will never achieve anything. So those are just the two things that I want to say to anybody who is aspiring to be a businessman, not just a fabricator, but
An entrepreneur.
an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Okay. So, viewers out there, you've heard it from him. Talent is not just enough. Passion complements that talent. Will give you excellent results with perseverance. So we've all heard it from him. We'll be taking a walk from here to his workshop, and he will show us the processes and how he creates magic out of the things that he does. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your stay with your boss lady, Sewese Imande. Workshop, and I think he'll take us on a tour through his workshop, and we'll see some of the equipment that they've built. So, Mr. Tekra.
I'll start with this one.
Okay.
This is a small hammer mill machine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's used for making flour. You know what you call alibo, and it's for grinding only dry things. Yeah, you can grind your maize, corn.
Guinea corn.
Yeah, guinea corn,
So is it expensive? What does it go for? How much does it go for?
Oh no, it's not expensive. It's just 120,000. You get one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah.
And how long does it take you to build something like this?
Just 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Wow. 120,000.
Yeah.
3 days. Rich. Okay.
Yeah, for threshing soybeans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this looks like a very tedious work. This takes more time than the hammer mill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. It takes more time than the hammer mill.
So talk about the materials. Where do you source materials from for your kind of work?
Yeah, we source materials locally within Makurdi and outside the state.
Okay.
Yeah. sometimes in Kaduna, Lagos, Jos, Kano, and wherever we can get materials in order to do the fabrication.
And what's this?
And this cassava grater for making gari.
Cassava grater.
Yeah, it's a cassava grater.
Oh, so where does the cassava go in and what happens here?
Yeah, goes in here and
After it's peeled?
Yeah, after it's peeled.
Okay.
Well, it depends on what you want to do with it.
Okay.
If you are processing it for animal feeds, you might not necessarily need to peel.
And what is this?
This is another cassava grater.
Another cassava grater. Just a different design or model?
Yeah, a different design. Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually bigger than the other one in terms of capacity, what it can do.
Okay.
This one can grate about 1 ton of wet cassava per hour, while that one can do up to 650
Okay, so
kg per hour.
okay, that's capacity based.
Yeah, capacity based.
This?
Yeah.
Wow!
Mm.
I didn't see this.
Yeah. This is what we call a burner. It's an industrial burner for when you are cooking with very big, with gigantic pots. Yeah.
Especially the caterers would
Yeah.
need this.
Yeah.
Every caterer needs this in their kitchen. This
Yeah.
is beautiful. This is massive. So you did this here.
Yes, I did this. Yeah.
So how long does it take? Did it take to do work like this?
It took just 3 days to put it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can still see some heavy machines here. I'd love to know what it is. Okay.
This one. It's a drilling machine. Yeah.
Okay. So
Mm.
so you can now put a screw through this.
No.
I want to ask. Okay, what can go through what?
Making hoops. Yeah, this one is,
Working as well.
yeah.
Ah.
Press anything that's about
Capacity.
yeah, capacity.
It looks small.
Yeah, it looks small, but
10 tons sounds and looks very big.
no,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a lake machine.
A what?
A lake machine.
A late machine.
Yeah. It's used for the fuel shafts,
Mhm.
and we can make pulleys with it. We can also make threads, just like this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So when threads are worn out,
Yeah.
when they bring them, you can retrade them
Yes,
using
we
the
can
hook.
thread them.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah.
And it's a whole machine all the way down.
Yes, the whole
Oh.
thing is,
And we've not talked about it.
yeah, this is a milling machine.
A what?
A milling machine.
Milling.
Yeah.
Milling machine.
Yeah. it's a
What does it
milling
mean?
milling iron.
Wow. So iron can be milled.
Yes, yes.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
we can,
viewers at home didn't know that iron can be milled, and today
It
we
has
are
so
learning.
many uses.
Okay, Mr. Zoma, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you on the next big boss, and I know that a couple of years from now, you'll be a big name in the industry.
That's what.
So it's a pleasure having you.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful time. Viewers at home can agree with me that they had fun, they were entertained as well as educated. Viewers at home, today this is where we wrap up this wonderful episode of the Next Big Boss with Mr. Tekra Zomi. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day.
Welcome to the exciting world of Benue Television, where we give you an exclusive ride into the world of news,